Hey, Sean McGough here. How you doing? Hit that like, share, subscribe. It's funny I haven't made a video for the last couple of days, and I've been feeling a lot of energy, but there's a lot I want to talk about. But like I said, you can't say a lot if you ain't monetized. So what can I tell you? Anyway, that being said, that's a long story. Go back and watch my other videos. That being said, years ago we warned you that this whole sexual dysmorphia, whatever the hell you call it, men thinking they're women, women would thinking they're men, and it's psychological. It's not physical. I'm sorry, it's psychological. You need help. How did 0.007% of the society tell the rest of society what we're supposed to think, feel, and believe? I just don't get it. But we warned you about the slippery slope years and years ago, and I'm one of those conspiracy theorists. I know, oh, he's a Trump supporter. Oh my God, he loves America. Oh my God, he fought for his country when his country went to war. That makes him an evil bastard. I know, I'm one of those evil bastards. Anyway, that being said, and I support Ron DeSantis right now. I like Trump still. I hope he hangs in there and takes the slings and arrows for DeSantis to win. Anyway, that being said, we warned you years ago about the slippery slope of this dysmorphia, this whatever Tufts University called it years ago, and everyone fought against it. Now, but we said we are going to get men with their junk hanging around women's locker rooms. You're going to get women thinking they're men just undressing, and it's just wrong morally and ethically, and it's wrong. You're going to have just bad things happening, and we were all called crazy. Now I just heard a story in Ohio. A young girl thinks she's a boy, decided she's going to take her top off because all the other boys takes their tops off. Well, now they can't do anything about it. Parents that were there complained, oh my God, my little kid is here. What's this girl doing? She's, a minor. What's going on? They're looking at boobs, little kid boobs. That's not right. Who could be filming, and is this child pornography? And what the hell is going on here? And it works the other way too. If you got a young boy who thinks he's a young girl and he goes into the girl's locker room and all these, that's traumatizing to a little kid. Oh my God. Anyway, that being said, the other day you had a spa and the video went viral, and I got 40 people here, but go check out this video. It's hilarious. The woman's in this spa with her little kids, and there's a guy walking around with all his junk hanging out, and she says that's a penis, and she doesn't use the word penis. She goes full blown, and it's hilarious because she's right. You don't belong unless you had the reassignment surgery. That's where we got to go with this. Unless you fully had the reassignment surgery and you went balls to the wall, no pun intended, you don't get to go in the other locker room. If you still look like a male and you have male parts, you go with the men. If you still look like a female and you have boobs and you don't have a penis or whatever the hell they put on you, then you still use the female facilities. That's the way it should go for the rest of society. How about the rest of society people start thinking about instead of just a 0.0007, whatever the hell they are? Because I know when my kids were little, I had to bring them in the men's room. I put towels over their heads because I didn't want them to see anything because that would be gross. But I wasn't going to go in the women's room. I'd just check the men's room and tell the guys, hey, I'm bringing in a little girl. Can you cut me some slack here, fellas, please? Because guys can be gross. They stand there, you see the junk. Nobody needs to see any of that. And especially in the locker room. I don't know what, I've always been grossed out by men's locker rooms. They put their leg up oh my God, it's disgusting. Men's locker rooms are gross, but you need a guy now who still thinks like a guy in the women's locker room? And you're going to be doing the thing like between your teeth there? What do you call that? I can't think of the name. You know what I'm talking about. They put the leg up and then they put it right between their butt cheeks and run the towel. And it seems like there's always one old guy at every club, no matter where the hell you go, that has to do that. You go, what are you doing there? Jesus. Will you just stop? There's other people around. You're gross. Anyway, same thing with these clubs. Stop it. The rest of society needs to be thought of. Okay? It's about time you started seeing that you're the minority. Maybe you should think about what the rest of us maybe are thinking. Okay? I feel for you. I think you have mental issues. I have mental issues. I know what mental issues are. Thank God mine aren't there because I know I'm a dude. All right? But that being said, It's about time you started thinking about the rest of society and not just yourselves. That's all. I'm not even sure if I'll post this. I got to watch it later and see what the hell, if I made any sense at all. But I had to post. Stop it. The rest of society, this slippery slope we warned you about is here. Wake up, America. Start loving your country again. Start loving God. Bring Thomas Sowell into our schools and stop this insanity. Unless you've had this assignment surgery completely, you go where the hell you're born. And then even after that, it's still creepy, but, it is what it is. Anyway, God bless. God love you. Good night.